It can sometimes be tough to find a good way to teach adoptive children about their native country and heritage.
News Channel 18's Elizabeth Rentschler explains tonight how one Lafayette family found a creative way to do just that. Elizabeth?
Jeff, Gina, Lafayette photographer Mark Ayler and his wife Wendy adopted their son Simon from Ethiopia in April of 2010. Ayler says he wanted to teach his son the importance of embracing not only his American culture, but his Ethiopian culture. He decided to do so in a not-so-traditional way by writing a children's book. Lafayette photographer Mark Ayler never thought he would write a children's book, but that all changed. Ayler and his wife Wendy adopted their son Simon from Ethiopia in April of 2010 when he was 18 months old. Ayler says now, at the age of 3.5, it's a great time to teach their son about his native country. But Ayler says he didn't want to do it in a traditional way, so he came up with a different idea: write a children's book.
With kids, we didn't want to sit down and have a serious talk about your adoption story, and that just turned the child off. And we thought the book would help spur some conversation, and it has.
The book, titled Binyam's Big Trip, is about a boy named Binyam who was adopted from Ethiopia by an American family. The parents take him on a trip to Ethiopia where he's able to learn about his country and his heritage. Ayler says he has had the idea in his head for a couple years, but didn't actually start writing the book until November. Not only did Ayler write the book, he also edited, illustrated, and self-published the book. A book Ayler says hopes teaches an important life lesson to not only his son, but to other adopted children as well.
These kids can feel a little bit lost, not knowing whether they're American, they're Ethiopian, they're both, and they should be proud to be both.
Ayler says he's happy with the way the book turned out. He says Simon also really enjoys the book and has even started recognizing the similarities between Binyam and himself. Ayler says he reads the book to Simon frequently, even more than Simon probably likes.
I've read to him so many times that I think he's moved on now. He's ready for another book.
Ayler says the book will be released in about 2 weeks. He says as of right now, there are only about 100 copies of the book. If you are interested in purchasing the book, log on to our website at WLFI.com to find out how to do so. Elizabeth Rentschler, News Channel 18.